evening, viewers. This is Carly Reese. Chicago seems to have turned into a virtual city of death. Our news team has gotten word that some of our colleagues may have been left behind in this mansion. We're just about to enter the mansion to see what's happened to them. Let's go in now.
Freeze! There's a monster right in front of us!
It's not moving!
I bet it would if we got too close. Man, that thing looks brutal! We wouldn't stand a chance against it. Make sure you stay back.
All right.
And what way would that be to start an update? I'd say, damn the fools, and let's see if this thing enjoys a good ramming. For all those of you that have been wondering if ramming has any other use, well, let's go ahead and check it out and see.
Are you alright? God damn it! Who wants to die in a place like this?
And the answer to that would be no. Ramming has pretty much no use in the game. But hey, at least we got to see our first death of the game, and the first circumstance where we actually could die. But anyway, let's go ahead and start exploring the Miller Mansion proper, by first checking out this door next to the grand piano. And the first thing our notice is brought to is what appears to be a gun cabinet.
Wow! Some pretty powerful looking shotguns in there. We sure could use one against the monsters.
It's no use. It's locked.
Oh, what a bummer, Carly. Certain couldn't punch through that glass, I suppose. But yeah, that is going to be our objective for right now. But first, a little note, yet again involving Zaka Boy, and the fact that he apparently has a girlfriend. As to why that is suspenseful by any means, I've no earthly idea. I don't know how involved Chicago is with the actions of Zaka Boy. But yeah, we're going to have to find a key for the gun cabinet, but first it's time to get a few more suspense points. Not actually sure why this table makes us wonder if people have evacuated. But, oh, hey, this is a rather nice piece of art here.
This picture isn't too bad, I guess.
That's right, the Millers were apparently very large, well, art aficionados, and they have quite a few pieces to go through. Along with, well, apparently another note between M and D. Well, I guess further talking about whatever they were investigating. But apparently, the fog did not spring up by chance. Oh, apparently not enough. No suspense.
This painting doesn't have any passion to it.
Well, Briscoe, what about this other piece that seems to be the exact same?
Art is expression. Expression, I say!
And you're certainly the most expressive person we got going. But it will be very important to keep an eye out because they do make some art a bit hard to find.
think that painting is worth a lot of money? Man, look at all the money they throw around. What did they put this painting up for?
Not even actually sure what that painting was of. If any of you goons in the thread might happen to be able to identify these artifacted images, please identify them. I'd be appreciative. Also, apparently there's some stew. It's apparently not very suspicious stew, but that's okay.
Huh! A kid could paint a picture like that.
Well, thankfully we have escaped the art in the kitchen, and there's the stew over there, but first, this fridge seems to be interesting.
What a huge refrigerator! Wish I had one of these. When I was a kid, I wanted to live in a house with a big refrigerator like this. One filled with tons of ice cream. Hey, I'm talking over here.
And we learn a little bit more about our sound engineer and the fact that he's quite possibly psychotic. But maybe we're losing our minds as well. Ghosts, aliens, misplaced faucet handles on windows. There's just no end to the mysteries that are apparently in the Miller Mansion. But at least this note seems to say, well, at least they have some snacks waiting for us. Sadly, we will never be able to get the snacks. But after finally joining up with Carly, we find that we're back at the start of the mansion. For some reason, we just took an absurdly long route around the perimeter.
Looks like the basement. Want to go down?
I don't think I will. I get claustrophobic in basements.
Well, that seems kind of silly. I mean, we need to investigate, don't we? Screw her, let's go investigate. Nothing bad will happen.
Poor guy. It's all over for him. God, it's a shame when a coworker dies. No matter who it is. But I guess we'd better be going.
Yeah, we find another member of what could very well be Christian's Zaka TV news team down here. He's actually dressed very much like Briscoe. Maybe this is the uniform of all sound engineers. Or maybe it was just a free vest. Who's to say?
Mr. Briscoe, did you find anything in the basement?
Nah. Just another dead body.
What? But how?
Must have been the monster. Let's go. We don't have time to worry about it.
But...
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that Briscoe is becoming totally desensitized to death after that little exchange there. What was down there, Briscoe? Ah, nothing. Another dead body. But by investigating this rather interesting piece of news, well, we find that Zaka has a biolab? That was never mentioned before. I wouldn't really understand why a TV station would need a biological development lab. It's also kind of odd that it doesn't actually bring up any suspense points. But you can already kind of see something on the top of the armoire there, but first we got another piece of very important news here. This time it's about Bigfoot. So just to get this straight, biological research lab, not important. Gossip about Bigfoot, worth our attention.
What's that? There's something on top of the armoire.
But it's way too high. We'll never reach it.
And somehow their periphery totally misses the stepladder.
If we use this,
We'll be able to see the top of the armoire.
And rather oddly, something that was removed from the PAL version was the ability to get, I guess, erotic points by watching the reporter go up the ladder. I honestly don't mind that removal.
I got it! It's a key. Maybe it unlocks something here in the house.
That could very well be what a key does, Carly. And considering we've only seen one locked thing, well, we can kind of assume where to go next. But there are a few things to tag in the bedroom and bathroom here, such as the toilet. And it's a normal toilet. And I have no idea why they gave us suspense points. Maybe the fact that there's something normal amongst all this crazy bullshit is just suspenseful enough. Also, we find that somebody had apparently planned a date at the observation deck of the center building, and it apparently didn't go off due to intense fog. But let's go ahead and head out of here, as there is nothing else left to confuse the hell out of us. And instead of taking the short route, Carly instead decides she doesn't even want to get the monster's attention. Instead runs right back to the office. I guess it would be an office. And I guess it's time to get a weapon upgrade.
I bet we can open this with that key we just found.
It opened.
And for our troubles, we get a massive shotgun, which apparently scares the hell out of Briscoe, which is understandable. But let's see how well we fare against that rather large beast now. What are you doing, Carly? Alright, say hello to my boomstick.
Fire!
Or not? Let's try that again.
Get it!
Alright, third time's a charm.
Did I get it?
That was awesome!
Huh?
Damn! Looks like we're out of bullets. Oh well, that monster's in heaven. I mean, hell.
Oh, phew! That was amazing!
Jesus Christ, I am completely surrounded by psychotics. But I guess at least we've got rid of the murdering insect man. Quite a odd new mutation for the monsters we've seen, but yeah, I'm gonna skip over this because, well, Briscoe only has so many canned lines, and as you can tell, there's a shit ton of art to focus in on. But hey, at least we get plenty of suspense points. And hey, it actually looks like we can scan the door. Let's get the hell out of here.
Running off with your tail between your legs? I thought we were supposed to be a news team!
You know, Briscoe, you've pretty much been against any expeditions into danger, and quite frankly, it's a bit astounding that you do not want to leave this place. So, on the second floor of the mansion here, we have a few doors to choose from. Let's check out the right door first.
It's no use. It won't open.
Did she sound vaguely Japanese there? I don't know. So, alright, let's check out this door. And it looks like there's a note waiting for us. What does it have to say?
Huh?
Nothing. Never mind.
I don't know why.
You know, it's really fun to hear two people have two completely different conversations with each other. After exiting that rather odd discourse back and forth, tete-a-tete, well, what do we find but, well, another bathroom full of very large items, such as a super toilet and a bathtub.
It's another bathtub. Maybe we'll find something if we pull the plug.
Nothing.
Gee, I don't know.
Well, as you can probably assume from that rather odd noise and, well, the fact we had a locked door to deal with, well, that somehow or another the plugged up bathtub unlocked a door? Did we somehow leave Chicago and end up in Raccoon City?
This door. It's not locked anymore.
Well, obviously, it's no longer held under the pressure of a bathtub in another room. But we do want to be a bit quick in this room because, well, we first find out there apparently have been military exercises near Lake Michigan. But we also want to distract Carly from the body in the corner there.
Oh over here.
Yeah, just stand by the door. Because we do want to get our large suspense bonus. I'm sorry, guy. And that means we have to make sure and tag all 3 of these pictures.
This is a good one. I like this painting a lot.
Well, you should, Briscoe. You've seen that painting 4 times already.
Guess we really don't have time to be looking.
Sorry, buddy.
Who would call this one art?
Yeah, Zaka TV really covering the complicated art issues of today.
It doesn't look like there's anything else here.
Oh, but I have to disagree because what we have is our final piece of art to get us a huge suspense bonus.
What is beauty anyway? True beauty.
And I do want to apologize. There's going to be a very nice monologue coming up, but the game decided to be a bit fussy, and there's a little bit of technical issues, so bear in mind.
Huh? What's that? Mr. Henning!
Carly, is that you? What are you doing here?
Yes, it's me. We came to rescue you. Oh, hang on now, sir. Oh.
I was a fool. I let my whole team get killed. What kind of director am I, anyway?
Oh, Mr. Henning. It wasn't your fault.
It's all too strange. What's happening here in Chicago? And what Zaka is doing too. I don't know the details, but Jeff might know something. Lately, the chief's been sending Jeff out on special assignments. Jeff went to St. Matthew's Church. It's 10 blocks up. Went there to do a story. Oh, and could you do me a favor? Tell my wife something for me. I'm going someplace far away to do a story. And I won't be back. Tell her it's my lucky break. Biggest scoop of my life.
Mr. Henning! Mr. Henning!
He's already dead. Let's go! Carly, come on!
Oh, all right.
Come on! Let's go to the church.
And just for you, Mr. Henning, what a scoop.